It is especially important to take the moment to celebrate and to honor volunteers who have given their time and efforts.
Almost 900 submissions were considered for this year's Volunteer Recognition Breakfast, celebrating the importance of volunteers and how they impact the region.
The biggest challenge was that everyone was so deserving of receiving an award, and to select those few that we could honor here today was very, very difficult.
One of the 20 award winners was Robert Johnson. The Halton Hills resident began volunteering at Acclaim Health, helping victims of spousal loss.
I got into it by being involved in a group after my wife passed away. They know that there's somebody that understands what they've been through, and people like to be someone to walk beside them and help them through. It's a very difficult journey, but it's a journey you have to take.
The first ever Youth Volunteer Award was given to Anastasia Drakos. The Oakville native is the head of Pass It On, a charity she founded when she was only 14 years old. Drakos uses a unique form of distribution to provide kids with clothing.
I run pop-up shops within existing foundations, such as the Kerr Street Mission, where families can come and shop for their children free of charge. And the mission of the pop-up shops really is because I didn't want children to feel as though they're getting their clothes from a charity. I wanted them to feel as though they can go and have their own personal shopping experience where they can pick something that they really want to wear. It's something that I really enjoy doing, and I've been honored to meet some amazing families doing it.
And having you gathered here today is our way of recognizing all the volunteers in Halton.
Returning to carry out her emceeing duties for the ceremony was Halton Insider's own Jessica Clarke, who's always excited to meet the volunteers being recognized.
It is such a pleasure each year to be able to recognize each and every volunteer. There are so many in our community that are doing so much, and this only represents a small fraction, but it gives me the opportunity to actually thank these different volunteers who I wouldn't necessarily have met before, and they really are contributing and making a big difference in our communities.
According to Coburn stats, Halton Region's volunteer population is higher than the provincial and national average. She hopes today's ceremony lets volunteers know their hard work within the region isn't going unnoticed.
It means so much because it means that volunteers are being recognized for their contributions. It's interesting and valuable to see that everyone that comes out is blown away by the work and the quality that volunteers give back to community.
Reporting from Milton, for Halton Insider, I'm Hayden Ryan.